It's on 21. On 21. Remember, your haircut is on 21. On 21. 20. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to 21 Dream Haircare Studio with me, Mara. Today's section on the Haircare Studio vibe, what we are going to talk about is the clipper. So talking about the clipper, we are actually going to talk about how to use clipper and what type of clipper to use at any point in time and which steps needs a clipper or a trimmer. We're going to talk about the difference between a clipper and a trimmer and why you need to have a clipper and a trimmer. Okay, so we say a clipper is a machine that comes with an interchangeable blade. This is an interchangeable blade. And with a lever, a clipper lever. So any machine that you see to be like this is termed as a clipper, being that it's having a lever and the blade is interchangeable. When you talk of interchangeable blade, this is it. So any machine without a lever is termed as a trimmer. But we need to note, and this is having other clippers that doesn't have lever. With that one, they just remove the blade. So that one, it comes with the guard. So instead of putting on the guard, they have the blade as a guard, like 1, 2, 3. So you just take it off and put it. Just like what we talked on our previous video on the use of clipper guard or understanding the concept of clipper guard. Here is another case that you need to understand the concept of a clipper, because we made it known that before you understand a clipper guard, you need to make sure you understand a clipper. So on this section of the video or on this section, what we are going to talk about is mainly on the understanding of a clipper. So to what we already know from our previous video when we're doing the clipper guard, it was this is always termed as what? 0, and this is our 0.5, and in between 0 and the 0.5 is our 0.25. In between the 0 and the 0.5 is our 0.25, and it runs through all the clippers. So currently, so this is the basic thing that you need to understand about clipper or clippers. So this is how I zero gap my trimmer. I will do a video on how to zero gap a clipper and a trimmer. When we talk of zero gapping, this is it means that the clipper, both blades are at the edges. One doesn't suppress one, or one doesn't passes one. They all equal at the edge. So it's termed at zero gap. And one will ask, why do you need to zero gap your clipper? You need to zero gap your clipper so that you'll be able to get accurate when you're creating balding, and especially when you're also doing detailing. One may ask, how many clippers or how many trimmers do I need to have to start barbering? It's very simple. You can have as many as you want, but basically you need to have at least 2 or 3 clippers and 2 trimmers. So in my clipper, this is what I have currently at my station. Right now I have Andy's US Li Pro cordless. I have Andy's Nation. I have Wild Senior. I have Wild Magic. I have Jim. I have Jim. I have Andy's cordless master, and I have 2 trimmers. It is not necessary for you to get all your clippers to be cordless. You can use cord clippers or clippers with cord, but I preferred cordless clippers because I think it is very mobile. One, yes, the cord clippers were also mobile, but the cordless clippers are more mobile than the cord clippers, because when you are trimming hair and now you have to turn the wire like that and that. Oh no. So I preferred cordless clippers. You can as well go for cord clippers, which are very low in price. So as a beginner or as a barber beginner, what you need to do is like you can grab any clipper that you want, not necessarily less clippers. You can go for any other clipper that you want, and a trimmer to that you also want. You can go for cord trimmers too as well. There is no need for you to go for cordless clipper because you are watching this video and I'm using cordless clippers for you for the tutorials. No, you can grab cordless clipper, which is expensive, as well. So you can grab clippers with cord. So at what point do you need a clipper and what point do you need a trimmer? So when you come to start hair, after combing and brushing, before you create your first line, which we call balding or sakura, what you need to do first is need a clipper to create your balding. So this, you use the clipper. You always need to use the clipper. So after, when the person actually wants sakura or a smooth skin, they use a trimmer. One of the reasons why we need to have 2 trimmers is this: we will use one trimmer for the clearing of the balding or to get the skin better, and we use another trimmer for our lineups and the edges. So after creating, we create 0.5. This is how we create 0.5, by just fully opening the clipper like this. Then you go an inch, you follow the step, then you create a first thin line. You create a first thin line. So you use clipper again. After, you create a second thin line. Creating a second thin line, where that's the part that you add clipper guard, you still use clipper. So you use clipper. And when you want to bring the top length down, you always need a clipper. So concerning barbering, clipper is very essential. But then we need to know that not one clipper for everything. That is a big no. Do not use one clipper for everything. So that is why it's important for you to get 2 or 3 clippers, so that you can use one for balding. You can use the same one, the one you use for balding, to create your first thin line. You can use another clipper to create your second thin line. Then use the third clipper to bring it down. Do not use one clipper for all. So make sure you stay tuned to this channel so you get new updates when it comes, most especially as we are going step by step. So we've dropped videos on the tools that you need as a barber, the clipper guards, and we are now talking about the clippers. On our next step, we'll talk about how to use the clippers, a practical view on how to use our clippers. Please stay tuned to this channel on how to trim hair or barbering tutorials. Make sure you subscribe, you share, you like and comment, and share to others too who are so interested in it. And don't forget, your hair care is on 21 Trim, the authentic and trusted hair care brand. Thank you.